for Swizzy and Yapko. Coming together for this event, this duo is on a mission to impress the world. They've got the skill, but can they make it happen?
It's Furious and Shari, everyone, just making it across the line in Major 3. Now they're here to lock it in and make up for that, because they will be hungry for the victory and the trophy.
Polska Górna, Cami and Setty, your FNCS Invitational champions are in the building. With a second place last year, now it's time for redemption.
Let's jump into match number 1. Meanwhile, a quad contested drop spot for Peterbot and Pollo, who have control of their side, where Trashy and Threat seem to be in a little bit of a head-to-head.
Well, hold that thought, though, because for a moment it seemed as if we were going to, potentially be dealing with Kazi and Aspect here, but I don't see them anywhere in sight, NDF. I think right now, Swizzy, Yapko, they're just trying to do what they can to prevent themselves from being the victims. Emma Frost's medallion and that mythic striker burst, that's everything that they're after, and he's already collected it.
Wow, Peter and Pollo actually have this half of Raft to themselves. Wow, Peter Pollo might actually be winning. Holy crap.
Time, though. Hyper competitive Fortnite. It just doesn't get more difficult than this. Clearly, we have a lot to talk about when it comes down to Cami and Setty. This is a team that is a favorite and a favorite for a reason, as is Vico and Flixie, some of Europeans' strongest coming up, and I dare to say part of the new era. Heals as well.
Cami and Setty are here too as well.
Time, but I'm not sure how much Andalex has to work with. Meanwhile, the GOATs of the region, the Kings of EU, the most consistent duo in the world when it comes to LAN performances in the recent years are here.
Every view we pan over, it's like sharks in the water currently. The fact that Cami and Setty have now decided to just stroll on over so casually, but they recognize
so much storm fighting. If you guys haven't seen, because it's a no mobility meta, there's a lot of storm playing.
Cami and Setty, look at that with the armored walls on Hyatt. Armored ramps. Oh, they needed that as well. They just got a fat refresh. Oh my god.
Already been eliminated. And again, reconvening with Flix's POV, but Flix is just crazy with the movement. The fact that he managed to escape.
Still alive.
Still
clutching. Almost a top 15 now. And he's inside the top 15. Could he make a top 10? It's so close, and down he goes to the hands of Peterbot. He takes him down. Peterbot is also a solo.
It could have been anybody in this circumstance, but of course it had to be Peterbot. But take a look at the high ground.
What an incredible view for Chapentini. This is coming off the mountain here. Setty seems to have lost his teammate now. Has to do this on his own here. But
top 12.
Anything can happen, but mustn't have Epic inside the box.
Nice, stay calm, stay calm. You're good.
Oh no, he's got no meds, no white meds though. Huddy's still going as well. Some underrated teams in here. Resigns and Damo, and he just went down.
His way up this mountain face, but things are just gonna get off. He's gonna find himself.
Peterbot, what the fuck?
Peterbot goes huge there though off the Setty.
8 eliminations now for Peterbot.
But I'm so confused. How is he cheating on land?
Nearly finding another one there. Just moments away now from a top 5 here. Can he do it as a solo? He's getting spotted out. The armor wall comes down. Another weak player in front of him. Oh, he got tagged.
Oh no, he goes down his zone. He almost 1v2'd on like 10 HP.
Vico Flixie versus Chapentini. It's a battle of Europe.
A battle for the ages indeed here. 5 eliminations still for Teeny and Chap. Things are starting to rack up. Teeny, the first to go down. Chap's also weak. They jump in. They close the game. And game number 1, the Victory Royale will go to Chap and Teeny.
Could it be more deserved? The way that they held down that high ground, MDF, you could tell that they were aiming exclusively for the Victory Royale at this stage. But granted, you have to keep in mind, there's somebody on the ground that can help out even more so. It's going to take more than 1 or 2 nice shots for Threats to work his way out of this position. Keep in mind, he's still possibly going to get sandwiched here if he's not careful. Peterbot Pollo still close enough that they could continue to play spoiler there for Threats. The Yapko and Swizzy also on the wraparound here. They're going to choose to just try and work their way through Garon's Crossing. Not really interested in sticking around.
Garrison Shari, center zone right now, chasing down Phaser. Phaser gets inside the tunnel. We've seen some very fun plays go down here, but this dynamic not too exciting. And
he sees him. Oh, he sees him. Oh, he sees him.
There's only so many places you could be. Kiros takes down Shari. They already took down King, and that's going to be quick wraps.
That's going to say a wall hack.
Yeah, and you know, Job and Michael had that strategy. They were to come in with this surprise contest, and it just seems like things are a little difficult for them, but
oh, Yapko and Swizzy.
Talking about coming over insurmountable.
Oh my god, how is Ping alive? There we go.
Swizzy finding his
nice.
footing here. It's going to take down Ping and Walks. Just one of the two for now, but still, elimination starting to fall their way. These are critical points now for the tournament standings. Vending machine makes a massive difference. Bunkers make a massive difference as well as far as having the heals to string together a strategy like this. Cammy and Setty clearly have
Cactus, maybe.
Stronghold on their area.
Will be taken. They have no wires, bro. They only have splash.
They're playing deep into the storm, and this is, again, a team that is no stranger to staying in the storm on these invitationals, on these LAN events, right? Like, we've seen it happen every single time. They almost basically want to win this game here.
Ritual still trying to work his way through. He's crouching, he's breaking the builds, but Peterbot and Poyo MDF, this could be a massive refresh for builds.
Swizzy and Yapko, 8 elims. What a monstrous game for them here. Top 3.
Come on, Swizzy. 8 elims! Wait, this is 2 teams from the raft as well, I've just realized.
A strong defense there. A great tag onto Murstache to go and set things up, but he steps in now. It's time to throw it all down. It's all or nothing. Right hand peek here for Murstache is going to work well. Peter Poyo jumps down from the high ground to go and get in the mix. One of those.
Kill Malibu as well. Oh my god, here we go. 12 kill win. No, 13 kill win.
All they got to do now is find the last shot, and Poyo, hungrier than ever, is going to get one. They just need the second now.
Peterbot, Poyo, they're tracking him down. Swizzy staring just a layer above. Poyo's gonna fall though. This could be massive. Swizzy could actually take it, but Peterbot trying to shut that tree down. Peterbot,
oh my god,
is all he needs.
No, Swizzy wins the through. No, Peter can't handle it against EU. Oh no, Swizzy the goat.
Oh my god, that was a big choke. No, that was a big choke.
Just when you thought it was over, just when you thought he didn't have a chance, they clutched it up. They pulled through.
I have to put a little bit more respect onto Swizzy's name here. Keep in mind, he's a powerhouse player coming out of EU, but Adam, close on sight.
Thank you so much. Give it up for your Game 3 winners! Swizzy, wow. That was that one-on-one. Peterbot there, right at the very end. You managed to start that out perfectly, but walk us through the final stages, how that all went down.
I don't know, like, it was actually not as hard.
Not as hard, not as hard. Peterbot and Pure have been very strong throughout the competition so far, but Yapko, you guys are looking very good too. Walk us through the first 3 games of this competition. How has it felt for you two as a duo? Is everything panning out as you expected?
Yeah, we just adapted very good, I think, and we're just playing our game. I think it's pretty good. I'm pretty confident we can play good.
Obviously, we got a bit of a halftime break now. What do you guys do behind the scenes? Do you kind of go over tactics, strategy? How do things go now? Or do you just rest and relax for a second?
Yeah, we're just gonna take some break, like relax and think about the next 3 games.
And I'm gonna ask you as well, watching that at the end there, you watched Swizzy in that one-on-one. Are you feeding anything through on the comms then, or are you just keeping quiet and just letting him do his thing?
I mean, I'm just going behind him, you know? I'm just telling him everything. Because I was still alive, so I could see everything on my screen.
Love to see that. One more time, give it up for Swizzy and Yapko, everyone!
Cammy got 0 points after game 1. We're going to have to see what's happening there, bro. We're going to have to go back and watch some of it. Then we have Siyun, Cammy, and Setty. That is a very unfortunate placement right now. Unconned land 39th is not a sentence I ever thought I would say for Cammy and Setty. We're going to have to hope we hit the VODs and cook up something for day 2, because something was not working on day 1. Not sure what's going on here, man. It's the one team we don't really have an explanation for why they're struggling so much. Like, Cooper's obviously now getting contested and stuff, but like, Cammy and Setty seem like, yeah, it's just Surge. And they look good. Yeah. They're just not doing, they're not getting their surge.